Chargers taking on the Browns. Coach, this Browns defense, I mean, they look nothing like what we've seen the last couple of years. What are they doing that's so special?
Well, last week we talked about the Baltimore Ravens being 12-0 in the red zone.
Yeah.
Because why? They hit big plays, they could run it in, or they had yards after the catch.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what the Cleveland Browns stopped in order to keep them out of the end zone altogether. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Played brilliant red zone defense. Now you're going to start off, you're going to slot. Obviously, you're going to get this post to the middle of the field. Joe Flacco loves this route. But the Browns get into a red zone 2. It's like a Tampa 2. This is the middle linebacker that drops to the middle of the field. He knows exactly where his responsibility is, nothing to challenge him. So look at him turn and go and force Joe to throw the ball high. So they didn't get shots into the end zone. Well, you got to be good, stuff the run. Look at this. Corner comes up and blows the pulling tight end. So now he's one-on-one. The corner maintains contain on the outside, so the back knows he can't go there, and he gets shoved right back into these three linebackers. Great picket fence defense that kept them from running the ball well. And then, so what do you got to stop now? The yards after the catch. Watch this. You're going to see Turner run the little Texas route, this little angle route underneath. Everybody runs it. You're going to get the yards after the catch. Look at the triangulation by the linebackers. They got this thing scoped out perfectly. It ends up being a minimal 3-yard gain. So the big reasons they beat the Baltimore Ravens is because they shut down their brilliant red zone offense. The defense continues to do that and makes team kicks field goals. They're going to have a chance to come away with another win.
I don't think Greg Williams is getting enough credit for how well he has coached this team. You see the swarm tackling, the assignment sound football. I think this Chargers offense is a tough task, and they've got so many playmakers. And I think when you look at their offense, you think, how are we going to defend all these receivers, and how do we defend the passing game? But really, it's the running backs in the passing game that are kind of been the explosive plays. Here you see Phillip Rivers that fumbles the snap. He's just trying to get the ball out to avoid a disaster. And Austin Eckler, it looks like they had him in that triangle you were just talking about, Coach, but he sneaks through and he makes 3 guys miss. It's showing up time and time again. These running backs in space are doing damage. How about Melvin Gordon on a screen? It helps when it's against a blitz, but look at all this space. And he's got Huey, Dewey, and Louie right here as an escort. Melvin Gordon should hit his head on the goalpost right here, except he trips over Dan Feeney, the left guard. Man, that's going to hurt watching that one on film. But these running backs in space are creating havoc. How about against the Browns? Go back to earlier this year. Jalen Richard, a little check down right here. Basically, they've got shell defense. This is exactly what you want, a dump off. But 1, 2, 3 guys are going to miss a tackle right here. And on 2nd and 15, nothing will drive Greg Williams crazier than his defense not being able to stop them on a 2nd and long.
Let's also remember the Cleveland Browns lead the league in takeaways. That's what Greg Williams is all about. When he went to the Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints, he didn't care how many yards you had. He didn't care what the third down percentage, red zone percentage. He was going to get turnovers, put Drew Brees on a short field. He wants to do the same thing for his Browns.
Yeah, it's a tall task for the Browns defense, but the way they played this year, they might just be up to the challenge.